Hello, welcome to another social stream where I whisper into my microphone because it is fucking 11 p.m. where I live. Uh, we go. Remember the catch-up stream? Oh, how far we've come. I hate Wuwa. Wuwa's even worse. How? How do you achieve that? I didn't know it was possible. What the fuck is wrong with you? There are flashes where Wuwa might, in theory, be better, but its overall story is dumb. There is no such. Let's do some polls first. Oh. I would never. Oh. Red. Spawns. Sit. Bill. Lit. He. Pa 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 pa. Da 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 da. He. Oh. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. I don't have 29, unfortunately. Yeah, this is very weird, but. Yeah.
Looky here.
In any event, I'm assuming I already got that. No! No! So we have. Oh, I did 30 pulls right now. 30 something pulls. I'll do 10 pulls only just to get past. Peace! That's okay. I might get another pull. 10 pull. Well, 40, maybe. Don't touch the original tree. Um. Okay. That's fine. Okay. As I play. Starting this region, maybe? Very hard from here to get 11 available in here. You know, since we're right here. What is going on? I can't even complete the prerequisite mission first. I cannot do that. Stop. Shush. Peace. Box. How close get so far? Definitely upgradable. There's the thing I missed right here. Damn, I'm blind. The upgrade. Oh, no. Yeah. Doesn't. He's low up yet, or oh, this one came. Doubt that's gonna be anywhere near enough. I probably don't have enough of the other stuff. It's not gonna get me there. Didn't think you have to anything good. Hey, if you tell me, how much Virginium do I have? What do I have? Oh, I can check the store. Hey, just tell me how much Georgian inventory I have. Are you fucking with me? Am I one? Well, either of these. Still need what's his face as well. I still need Camille's one. How do I get one archimetry? Quests. Is that blue dice? No. Okay, I should probably actually do the podcast quest instead of setting up. Okay, let's go. I'll get it. Edmund, with data from the Rift Sealing field trial, Journey Nexus researchers made significant progress. That's great. However, there are still a few steps left to handle the very large room. Thank God I still. It's shine. Blah 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 blah. Bring for my bed. Wait for you. Anyway, to get origin entry here. No. What is this? Oh, it's music. I know what that is. Nice.
Endman, you've returned. We verified the details. Our Arsenal engineers have cleared out some space and started the tests.
Turn up the Endfield volume a little bit. Or maybe a lot.
Dijang is literally the largest protocol originium of Talos 2. I believe this tuning run will conclude with quick success.
Need me to help with the testing?
You already did back in Wuling. Now, all we need is to wait patiently.
Actually, we asked you back not just for work. There is a personal side to it as well.
Supervisor Perlica made a complaint, Peace has returned to Wuling, but you seem unwilling to take a break. You know that
It's
once
your
the
one to
Sheer
speak.
Knight
Shut the
Nexus
fuck
is
up.
ready, we
Like
will
your
head
one to
straight
speak,
to our
Sean.
next battlefield. So for
Is
now, we
she
want
more
you to
red
take a
than she used to
proper
be?
rest under our watch.
Am I Delulu?
It is necessary.
Did they
Take a
slightly
good
change her
rest, Endman.
design?
We'll see you shortly.
And she looks good. I'm not complaining. Ah. Oh, fuck, fuck. The cock chair. The cock chair! I've seen some of the previews. I believe this is the girl from the very beginning. It's midnight. It's not midnight. Okay. Nice it is. Well, the scene is pretty simple. But you see how nice it is when a game doesn't run like garbage. Good this now?
Administrator. Endman. Endman, are you all right?
She's evil. Get away from me.
I'm okay. I just had a dream. Maybe I'm a little tired.
Oh yeah, isn't England or sorry, Pink?
What did you dream of?
Whoa. Belts. Espresso. From a nightmare to look beautiful.
Let's talk about the dream later. How goes the Sheer Knight Nexus?
The tuning has been successful. Its capacity for originium energy proves flawless. Once the proxy arrives, it might become the mighty weapon we need to seal the very large rift.
Sounds like good news to me.
And here's even better news.
Isn't
Arcane's awake.
Sorry.
She wants to tell us something in person.
Pingman's
Chen
voice
is
actress
already
is
off to talk to her.
binary, I believe.
Endman, if you're ready, we
Voice
should head to the
actor?
main pillar as well.
Let's not keep her waiting.
To be clear, I still have significant issues with Enfield's story. I do not take back the catch-up stream. I meant the catch-up stream. I'm not taking it back. It's not that easy. But after experiencing Wuwa, hell, it's not like Wuwa didn't have good bits. They did it. Like, it's just an Arcane character ad. But yes, but Arcane showed up a whole bunch in the last patch.
You're here.
What was that? The ketchup
Maybe
stream?
you can get this one to be
I
quiet
think that
for a
was
while.
before the ketchup stream.
Nagging is caring, okay?
Thank you, but I prefer less nagging.
Why do you...
She's been here for a while.
Whatever. I don't argue with
I mean,
patience.
well,
I'm just glad you're all right.
Apologies, Arcane. It was my decision that put you at risk.
None needed. You made the right call, can't you, John?
you help make me trans. Not you,
Original arts
Jean.
I've mastered
Yeah, well,
failed
actually, no,
to
you.
kill him.
Maybe you do. A little bit, but Jean more.
When I woke, I immediately ordered Summit to share the intel.
Where are your pants still?
Blight miasma concentrations
well-
in the North Wuling exclusion zone are spiking. Neferith's trick has affected the Very Large Rift.
I knew it.
They're doing everything they can to open the Very Large Rift. But their target is not Wuling. It's you, Endman.
Yeah, she had a whole fight with Ardashir, right?
It's beyond me. The ether keeps restoring Ardashir's body. He can't be truly
I
killed.
heard there's another man in your life now.
Return.
Take me to the Endman, before the truth hurts her.
The truth? Was he talking about the Very Large Rift?
Stop
The very
stalking
large
you,
rift and
motherfucker.
its changes. Are they a trap?
An obvious one. The Very Large Rift is increasingly active. We cannot afford to ignore it. True. If the Shiranite Nexus works as intended, the initiative will be ours. Once everything is ready, we shall head to the Exclusion Zone Bastion, Yinglong Pass, and go forward with our plans from there.
Hold on. The Shiranite Nexus is ready?
Yes. While you were unconscious, the Endman and I completed the Nexus.
I mean,
There's still room for improvement, but its state is close to the intended design. I'm confident we can use it to suppress the Very Large Rift.
The task force is standing by. I'm formally reporting back.
You just came around! That body of yours needs rest.
My duty is to handle any exclusion zone crisis.
another
No one knows
thing
the zone
Wuwa
better than me.
is missing.
There
More
are others in your team.
central
No,
cast.
I must lead the task force
Like
myself.
Arcane
Or
and
are you
Jean, I
willing to
assume,
let
are
the Endman
going
face
to
even
potentially
greater
go away
risks
once
in
the
North
Wuling arc
Wuling
is over.
exclusion zone?
But like Jen, Hurlika, and then some other minor characters will all stick around because they're part of it.
Okay, fine. But at least go with us. Don't want you overdoing
Ooh,
it again.
nice. I'm sure some of the characters haven't
Arcane,
been introduced
I
in the story,
understand how
like
you feel.
Pog will also come around
Certain
eventually.
things
Although,
shouldn't
well,
be
okay, that's
rushed.
different. That's different. That's different. Sorry.
Tianshi Zhuang, don't you think you've been repeating those words a bit too much over the years? But this is different. We have Sirenite and the Endman.
Weapon.
This could be a rare opportunity. Very well. Endman, please take the Shiranite Nexus and go on ahead to Yinglong Pass. I shall muster our forces at Wuling. The exclusion zone is a dangerous place. A larger force is needed to reach the Very Large Rift.
We worked hard to complete the Shiranite Nexus. It shall be well protected. Let's go, Arcane. It's time we head to Yinglong Pass.
I've been waiting for this day for far too long. Keep going down this direction and you'll reach Yinglong Pass.
Arcane, are the Proxy and Ardashir still in the scroll?
That Ardashir could be hiding some nasty tricks, but he's no match for the Proxy.
According to the records, there were entities on Terra who wielded Farenmut powers with incredible capabilities.
If they were all on Talos too, maybe we wouldn't have to do all the.
Speaking of which, we're about to get one in the less than half a day.
It's heavy lifting.
Tomorrow morning. On Global. Wang will come home, but it's a question of how many copies will come home.
When Nefereth attacked Wuling, we had to keep the pass safe and the situation under control. The Yinglong thus sealed this path. Our vanguards have cleared the areas ahead. We shall carry on as usual.
You're finally here.
The girl, the proxy.
Endman,
The
what is
big
it?
proxy, whatever. I need to play the Anarch. I need to play the Anarch.
It's nothing.
Yinglong Pass. If my results back then were different, I'd probably be defending the pass right now. I really like Endfield a whole lot better, Enman. I'm just curious, that's all. Huh? A powered raft? Here?
Our way into the underground channels of Yinglong Pass. After the environment of the North Wuling exclusion zone worsened, the surface of the Easy has become unsafe. The raft will bring us there. It's faster.
An artificial water channel beneath the marker stone.
10 years ago, the Tianshu dredged the underground river to repurpose Yinglong Pass. It is now part of the pass's defensive system.
Stop trying to mock Brichetta.
The air is dry, and the sky.
What's the difference between this and Wuwa? Really running it with delay. No range in.
No one on duty. This isn't normal.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
I'm in the flow.
And I was hoping you'd say that. Strike man! Stab attack!
Ha! Futile strike!
Sweep the rest.
I spot an opening.
Yeah!
Perfect as this wind.
Commence AL7, annihilation!
From the storms, it came.
We are united as one.
A well-deserved fight.
Ready?
Futile struggle.
I spot an opening!
Cozy up with gravity! Step aside!
I shall sweep. I spot an opening! Perfect as this wind.
Right? Arc support ready.
惊天无声，流电彻云。
I shall sweep the
Percussion.
Believe it, Endman. Victory will be ours next time as well.
Verify and report personal status, team.
To serenity they shall return.
See a bunch of warnings.
This is very impressive.
We're here. The quarantine line of the exclusion zone. The bastion of Wuling. Yinglong Pass.
What? Been in here. I can sense.
Use my authority level to create a path.
Oh, it's oh, let's see. I go faster. Focus on the story so I can go to bed at a reasonable time.
I haven't seen any Yinglings so far.
They're a small force, but strong enough to face the zone. And she should be arriving soon.
Awesome.
Wait. Look at the gate.
Alright, one second. My greed is infinite. I see. I think let's see. I got you. I got you. So you could convert everything to. I got you. Just make it. Pray for the red. Pray for the red. Pray for the 50-50. Pray for the 50-50.
Opsy 7.
It will be arcane. It will be arcane. It will be.
Opsy 7 reporting for duty.
Delulu. Once.
Opsy 7
Get some water.
skirmisher. Fluoride. Got anything to say?
Delulu.
No? How about we just call it a day?
See, who is it gonna be? Rumbling.
I
Okay.
have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries, Administrator.
You're evil. Oh,
Excuse
it was
me,
like.
is this where we sign up for the
Oh,
O knowledge most ancient, lead us not into
Endal of Opsy.
Seshka Liaison? Reporting in for duty. My name? I mean...
that's not who I wanted. It's gotta be right now.
Catcher.
We've got a sitch.
Looky here. The training must continue. I must...
On your toes.
Formation! Lock the blight miasma!
Fortunately, the what's it? Oh my god, I can't believe I forget their names.
My Enfielder friend.
The what are they called again? Oh my god, I can't believe I forget the fuck his name. The sarcasm guys, the
Blight
corpse
activity has
eaters.
spiked. The blight miasma has begun to approach the pass. With the wrist cuffs, the Yinglongs will hold out for 1 to 2 hours.
Where's the proxy?
Something happened outside. She went looking for the source of the miasma.
Look at this. I'll take it from here. Doji. Come on, I know their names.
Roger, man. All units, command has been transferred to Task Leader Arcane.
Given your current state, you sure about this?
As long as I stand, there's no question about that. All Yinglongs, spread out in teams of 3. Set risk cuffs to hot and execute action plan B. Overflow, sync the depth readings every minute. Summit, take 2 men and run the emergency patrol route. Then use sky poles to photograph the blight miasma in the zone. Our primary objective is to contain the blight miasma. It must not interfere with the mission.
Nastras
Yes,
are
ma'am.
the Nastras
Follow
are
away if things get messy.
actually Nastras are also are the men are monstrosities and the girls are pretty
What's that over there?
random cute girl, even in Doji. So
An Yinglong?
stare at this.
Get back.
Hey,
Light shade
you
sighted!
know,
Stay in formation! Full alert!
Blight shades. Why do they show up here? We'll handle these enemies.
These people, why did they...
Not people, they're just enemies.
incoming Bridget ad.
Power's low! We won't be able to hold!
Hashtag ad. Butterfly. I saw her panties. Very necessary camera angles, very necessary camera.
It's been 10 long years.
Just an else long girl.
And you are...
13 sweet rocks.
that little ink spirit?
Huh? Did you just call me an ink spirit?
Girl, what the fuck?
The name is Si. Don't forget it again.
The letter C.
Lady Si, how are things in the exclusion zone?
Not good. The zone is infested with blight
That's funny
shades.
though. That's pronounced exactly the same as
Blight shades?
in
Like the Inglong-looking enemies from
Romanian.
earlier?
It sounds very similar.
We must act with haste. I suggest we deploy our
Or
Yinglings at once.
no,
Push
C
deep into the
or
zone
S.
and eliminate the blight shades to clear out a path.
Eliminate.
No C.
Sounds like a really stupid plan. An unpleasant shadow is only given form by an undesired light. As long as the rift exists,
She's autistic.
the ether
She's
is
autistic. She did the
permitted
thing.
to soft soul.
She did the thing. That means she's
Your top
autistic.
priority rests still on
Confirmed.
Shirenite.
Confirmed.
I'll take that. Yes, the Shirenite Nexus. So it's not just memory loss. Your reflexes are slower too. I have to say that Little Drunk's really talented. This thing actually works. I just throw through the zone.
You know the meme, the one with like the two castles on each side. It's like our glorious vanguard or whatever, our beautiful castle. It's like they're terrible monsters. They're evil fortress, and like it's like Endfield versus Wuwa. It's like art, beautifully voiced characters with their interesting accents. Oh, this is not actually lime. It's just water. I don't drink lime juice. She's autistic.
Ardashir.
Yes, Chad.
Ah, we meet again, and
A small gift for you.
Where did you send him?
A prison. Designed
Oh wait,
by me.
that's actually him. It's not just a drawing.
Of the scroll. Should be enough to keep the sending misprint in.
Wait,
I
that
just can't stand listening to him talk. It annoys me so much I can't focus.
wait,
Don't
wait,
worry.
oh,
The miscreant asked to be bound and won't be able to move. Go ahead if you need to ask him anything.
Ardashir definitely has some valuable information.
Agreed.
in whispers in
Let me
your
check on
ears.
Yingling Pass first. Then I'll take the Endman to the prison.
A ritual for augmenting the Shirenite Nexus? Can it get even stronger?
Have faith in the proxy. Let's look for Arcane first. We must get details of that battle and Yinglong Pass's current status.
And
YSTF
weaken her
mission
legs. I mean, I'd be okay. I mean, no, I wouldn't. I have control over myself.
Lee, those enemies. The ones called Blight Shades? They're...
An etherside phenomenon, I believe.
Yes. It wasn't too long after the disaster when the Yinglongs found them. The Tianshi regarded as random incidents that occur when the ether side consumes its victims. They are momentary information fragments. Blight shades were usually sighted deep in the zone. Such incidents were very rare as well. They only mimicked how the victims acted when they were alive. Like a flashing phantom, they would dissipate in a few minutes to half an hour. I'd never seen so many blight shades attacking Yinglong Pass.
It feels as though they're trying to escape the zone.
precisely why we must extract more intel from that Artishir. He manipulated Rift Phantoms at the Marker Stone and knows how to wield the ether. He might have had a hand in this.
Lady Su said he gave
I'll
himself
sleep
up.
at 3 a.m. I'll
but
still
he
get
might
5
have
hours
other
of
plans
sleep.
in mind.
I mean,
The Yinglong Special Task Force rarely interrogates prisoners. Most of our enemies aren't people, after all.
well, to be
But
fair,
this might
Endfield
be a
doesn't take
refreshing
advantage of being set in
experience.
Dark Knight's universe, which, Wuwa does not. So you can drop, no matter how weird it is, you can drop the 13 Sweet Proxy and have the lore behind why, or have the reason why some people are confused.
R&R complete.
More bolts, so I get. I'm not gonna get a lot of bolts. Just look at them later. Okay. Oh, there's store bits. I wonder what will happen here. There's gonna be more. I can still unlock this just because. Why not? Alright, continue. Continue, Singe. Continue. We gotta continue the quest.
Arcane here. Roger. We'll be there at once.
Very,
The Yinglong guarding the prison told me. Artishir did not resist
very
at
wonderful text all over my screen. Oh, this is prison? Oh, so he's not really trapped in a piece of paper.
Administrator.
But he is escaping. You know that, right?
You're finally here.
I heard you met another man. How dare you?
At last.
This,
A face I want to see.
this,
Many
Camille.
lives I've paid to see you again.
Shh, Archie, it's okay. You're in the cuck chair, right? Wait, he's literally in the cuck chair. It's the cuck. He's the cuck's throne. Oh my lord.
I did
Oh
not think
my
Nephrith would go to such extremes.
Oh my
Still,
lord.
I have already reminded you, Endman. A full-scale war has not been declared. It isn't too late to change your mind.
Don't listen to people sit in a cock throne.
I'm the one asking questions.
Ah, forgive my transgressions.
Hands? Huh?
Whatever my lord desires to know, I shall present it on a platter of truth. Ask away. Our knowledge does not exceed yours. What we did to the rift was simple. We merely opened it.
But both you and Nephrith can wield the ether.
For 10,000 years, from Terra to Talos II, the Terrans also wielded the Originium arts and developed Originium industry. But can they truly claim to know the nature of Originium? The answer is negative. And there is something I must clarify. As a Terran, I was not born with ether-wielding powers. Hence, forgive me for my unsatisfactory answer. Oh. Do they remind you of my tricks at the Marker Stone? I'm much flattered, Endman. The two are indeed alike. Both are manifestations of ether energy. However, those at the Marker Stone were puppets dancing to my strings. These blight shades are just the victims.
Enough! Blight shades are just blighted illusions. Don't even think about trying to shake us.
I won't.
I don't know if it's trying to shake you. I think it's being serious.
She is of a more extreme disposition. Yet strictly speaking, we are both servants of the same lady. As for our goal of opening the very large rift, I've withheld nothing from you since the beginning. We plan to recreate a path into the ether side, and you will try to stop us. But I promise you that whatever I said carries no deceit. It is but my sincere wish to make you the Lord of all. Only then will conflicts lose meaning, and mindless violence be gone from sight.
And the price? More victims to fall?
Something that you of the past cannot afford. But you can change. Can you not?
Damn, meandering boyfriends.
Ardashir, a follower of yours in the past. Unlike fellow comrades who are now history, cowardly, I sought survival and found you before the end arrived. Once again, I offer you my salutations, Endmen. Are there more questions? Or do you wish to examine my testimonies?
I was about to say testes.
No matter. I will not escape. Once you arrive at the very large rift, you will want to see me again.
I have one final question.
The Foundation? The secret is not mine to reveal. Memory has left you, but you shall witness and choose. This is how you'll trust me. The very large rift is so very close, Administrator. It shall confound you. Then you shall return to me. I remain faithful, that all dying universes rely upon your arbitration for survival.
Did you say? Don't say that word! Don't use that fucking... This comes back.
Till we next meet.
Endman, don't let him affect you.
Description. A civil war being consumed by rainbow-colored light. I don't
From
know.
that guy's
Nah,
rantings,
probably
our
unrelated.
Endman seems to be related to the Foundation? Perlica, know anything about that? Perlica?
Oh, yes, what is it?
Stas!
Got any clues about that, Foundation thing?
The Foundation.
Stas!
According to the earliest records, they appeared on Talos II during the First Angloy War, though only briefly. They were thought to be some precursor organization.
Oh,
What? Really? The First Angloy War?
The existence of the Foundation was not recorded in most mainstream historical records. It is shrouded in mystery.
it's the same one, same thing. Yeah.
But, from what I've read, the Foundation should be destroyed by the Endmen and the heroes of Terra.
Versus our left. The robot guy who I haven't really met a lot in the original. Priestess and the doctor. Are there others?
Though plenty of anchors and Angoloi remain in the north, the Order of Steel Oath has not discovered other forms of threat.
So, how is it linked with the very large rift? Wu Ling and the Aurora in the north are half a planet apart.
I'm not sure myself, but we should cover every base. I will notify our SOW operators and send a message to M3. Time to focus on the current mission. Let's go and talk to Lady Si and prepare for the ritual.
Back already? That means the ritual may begin. You really remember nothing. There are 3 biopower towers in Yinglong Pass. They are the defenses of the pass and imbued with Ferromat powers I left behind. This ritual will help bring out and direct the energy contained within. You shall take the Ferromat power, then ignite the braziers of the ray in the proper sequence to activate the biopower tower. The process will strengthen the power and focus it at one spot.
Ignite and direct. Sounds like the beacon towers mentioned in the Chronicles of Yen.
And you are Perlica? The supervisor personally selected by the Animan?
Yes. I am Perlica, supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Perhaps the Animan did have eyes for talent. And you're right. Your task is to carry on the torch. It's, an acquaintance of mine taught this process to HIS. The eternal night shall be purged by torch, just as Yumen weathered the storms. The ritual is probably inspired by a place named Yumen. There, beacon fires were lit at night to provide warning, the flames burning for centuries. I've never been there before, but it must be an incredible city. Oh, done with your questioning? Good. Now go. I must stay at the main altar to conduct the power of this area and keep it flowing during the ritual. Once you return, I shall use the pillar array to imbue the Shiranite Nexus with the focused power and complete the augmentation.
Ferromat power fluctuations will weaken the defenses and disturb the Blight Shades. The process will not be a smooth one.
You'll only need to last till the end of the ritual. It will be over in a few minutes, and I can handle the rest of the process.
Take a few hours if you want. Makes no difference.
A little energy and spirit is good. Just be ready. Ready? Then wait for me to lower the sheer night nexus and start the ritual. Do not blink.
Only those selected by Lady Si can see these paths. We have her power with us.
Torchbearers.
It is safe to proceed.
Is that the power she brought out? Looks like a tiny ember to me.
Before activating a bell power tower, you must first ignite the 3 altars linked to it. The trials in the past are unique. If you slip and fall into the gorge, no one can save you.
One more left.
We'll end this fight.
Battle formation. The Blight Shades have made their way inside. I shall sweep the rest.
Clean and slick. Nice move. There's something of value here. Our journey has not been in vain.
Faster than I thought. You still held on to some of your skills. Now go and activate the bell power tower.
Every Balefire Tower bears an important meaning. This one is called Peace for the Bastion. The exclusion zone is a bastion of Wuling. Thus, this tower carries the wish of us Yinglings. Time to activate the next Balefire Tower.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'll be right there.
Careful! Notice the increase in power? You can now see more ahead of you.
We should keep things rolling and go to the next altar.
You can't
I'm in the flow.
All variables within estimates.
feel. Ready. Have fun floating. Didn't quite expect this, right?
Hey, are you excited that we ran into trouble?
Try looking around.
I'm in the flow.
I'll be right there.
Light shades! Here too?
Don't let them damage the altar. Attack!
Together, people! Man! Who wants to float?
Spot an opening! Like wind and thunder, we gave them a storm.
I pulled it off, right?
A definitive outcome achieved through strong team.
Got it. Wait, we gotta light 2 more.
We must figure out a way to get across.
We fear no...
Careful, light shades.
Stick together, people!
Perfect with this wind.
Pledge our lives to Yinlong Pass.
Stick together, people!
Our support right here's our chance. I shall sweep the rest.
That is the optimal path!
You responded like lightning.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Your execution was impeccable.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'll leave that side to you. I shall sweep the rest. I spot an opening! Arsenal hot. I shall sweep the rest.
Step aside!
To serenity they shall return.
We fear no...
Powerful enemy. Get ready.
Might of the wind! Sterilize this area!
You can't escape this!
Ready when futile struggle.
I spot an opening! You responded like lightning.
Not bad.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Thank goodness. The altar is unscathed. This Balepire Tower represents peace for the lands, for Yinglong Pass that watches over the ruins of the zone. It also serves as a warning.
The Farinmut power is even brighter now. Incredible.
Caught it before it flew away.
I'm in the flow.
I'll be right there.
In ambush. To arms.
Together, people!
Sweep the rest.
The optimal time!
Perfect is this wind. Perfect is this. I spot an opening.
Truth be told, this wasn't a hard-won battle.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Wow. Do we have to jump on these rocks?
Let's check on the walls.
We fear no hard fight, only a
You
futile
can't
one.
escape gravity! I was hoping you'd say that. Yeah! Who wants to float? Yikes! Go! Arts unit, power. Best thing I've done today.
I pray the... One altar left, Endman. Let's get it done.
Lady C has quite the bite. But she's actually really nice and secretly helping us.
I'm overseeing your work. Cut the chit-chat. Hurry up some more. Proper rest prepares us for a longer journey.
The proxy has amazing powers.
Correct.
This is it. The last one.
Endman, watch out!
Pledge our life
I shall see the rest.
Have fun floating! You can't escape gravity!
Perfect as this wind.
It's worth taking a close look at how Orlin is collected.
One?
All altars have been lit. We should head back to the Balepire Tower.
This Balepire Tower is a symbol of peace for Great Yan.
HAS is indeed the only band.
Thermal power focusing complete. Bring it back.
HAS is indeed the only band faction that admits its political affiliation with Terra. Its emblem also marks itself as the 22nd Administrative Division of Yen. They've been stranded for more than a century. Will they ever see it again?
Everything's set. Now let me see if this Shiranite Nexus can take the heat.
The Blight Shades will disrupt the ritual. Take them out!
You can't escape gravity! Sequence! Yeah!
From the storms, it came. Endman, the ritual cannot be interrupted.
A rain of blue, a lance of sun. Futile struggle.
From the storms, it came.
More enemies! Cozy up with gravity!
Responded like lightning with this wind.
Commence L7, annihilate.
From the storms, it came.
A rain of blue, a lance of sun.
I shall sweep the rest.
It's done. Good job. I approve. Once again, the Shiranite Nexus focused yours and my powers. As a piece of high-purity Shiranite, it should survive its intended function. But do not get too adventurous. Someone might get worried. Someone must stay here and keep the Blight Miasma away from Wuliu, so you can focus on your mission. Is there anyone more qualified than me?
Then we'll be counting on you.
Now this is the Yinglong Pass that lives up to its name. Talk to Arcane and check her preparations for battle. I believe she made some progress. The North Wulian exclusion gate is open. This will be a good time to go. Wait! Are you just going to turn around and leave? Got nothing to say? Good. Now go.
The Sirenite Nexus is ready. The North Wuling exclusion gate is open. Once the forces are mustered, we can set off. I had Summit prepare a few things that might help. You can go talk to him now.
Edme, could you come here for a second? We Yinglong spent years charting this place and found some useful resources in the zone. Some natural minerals can actually exist as gases and exhibit rather unique properties and functions. Yinglong has a few tech for processing these mineral gases. Our task leader told me to sort and transfer them to you. For our North Wuling Exclusion Zone campaign, the tech will come in useful.
Intamin, I'm en route to Yinglong Pass. How fares the mission? Did the proxy complete the ritual?
The Shirenite Nexus has been augmented. We're waiting for you.
Excellent. Be patient. We'll be there shortly. Everyone, our
So
main
she's here.
force is now in place.
It's those thighs.
Yo, we meet again.
Endman!
Nice.
Ha! The very large rift and the science station. Ah, I never knew I would ever come back.
Maybe this time, we'll really get to rebuild our home.
Every watchguard in Tianshi signed up. We had to limit the number of our volunteers. We drew lots to choose who'd stay behind and protect Wuling. Tianshi Ximo is still a little sad about his pull. So, we shall bring their blessings and hopes with us into the zone.
Sus as fuck.
We're finally heading back.
The Endfield crisis team and I shall lead the way.
This one motifs. It's behind you. That's not forward, that's back. Whatever. Mine is pop. Please, can we get this girl
Just
up
how did
scoop?
she fall this far? How does she?
sec. So I really want thermite cutter. I really want thermite cutter. Please. Weapon or thermite cutter would be cool. Wow. Please, censor. Don't get my hopes up. Don't get my hopes up. I know it's good. I don't even need that extra copy. I can get a nice exchange dollars for a cool potential high weapon on a character I'm not using right now. Wow, it to Endfield, it to. Okay, let's go.
It's getting colder.
I remember this road, when it looked better than this.
We have arrived.
Very nice. Nice music popping off as always.
These ruins were once Wuling's.
No. Even now, they remain part of Wuling. It is the weeping wound in every Wulinger's heart. The missing half torn from our side.
Seriously. I mean, literally, yes. Although, I don't know what day there is.
We shall retake that missing half of Wuling.
I mean, it's past midnight, so yeah,
This position
today.
is too close to the very large rift. Some blight masses have changed a lot with time.
The Blight Miasma. The miasma covers almost the entirety of the zone. Even the Tianshi could not survive for long within it.
This is far more severe than what we saw at Yinglong Pass. We must figure out a way to overcome it.
This is why I'm here. Could you repeat the plan, Tianshi?
First, we'll need a sentry base. The Tianshi will raise our first Tianshi pillar there. Lady Si has cleared up the nearby miasma. The Yinglongs have verified a suitable location.
Follow me.
Since that incident 10 years ago, this is Wuling's largest operation in the zone.
Everyone looks really serious.
10 years of waiting. I know the pain that can bring. Let's go and see how we can help, Endman. The Tianxia seem to be ready.
This is really impressive.
It's done. The first step to retaking our homes. Endman, the Tianxia Pillar Array has been deployed
Super Columbus.
successfully. The drones are operating well. They can monitor the zone from a safe distance. Arcane and her Yinglong Special Task Force are scouting out the miasma. Hope things go well for them. Once the information report is done, we can officially verify our course of action. Yes. Just thinking how this place might have looked originally. Endman, do you remember that crying girl? This is a day that the girl looked forward to. Countless times she imagined it, just so she could wipe her tears and move onwards. But when the day finally comes, she must once again weigh the lives of the many on the scales.
You're doing good enough already. And I thought you promised that we'd do this side by side.
I suppose I did.
Tianzhuang, data compilation is complete. We've got miasma and clusters of blight shades along the road. And the worst thing is, we've picked up rift reactions.
Rift.
On countless occasions, the rifts blocked the Yinglongs, preventing them from getting deeper into the zone. However, things are now very different. Tell everyone that our operation starts here. Lethal blight miasma now blankets most of the North Wuling exclusion zone. The very large rift lies beyond that gorge. We need to cross it to achieve mission success. Arcane and the Yinglongs shall be our vanguards and sweep aside the obstacles of this operation.
The Endfield Crisis Team shall assist the Yinglongs. The Administrator and Shiranite Nexus are the keys to this operation.
Yes. Based on the new data, we must take Tanjian Hall, Shiranite Research Labs, and the Celestial Column. They're perfect positions for deploying our
PTSD
sentry
pit.
base.
Or, PTSD trip.
There are miasma-emitting rifts along the way. You can use the Shiranite Nexus to suppress them, and the Yinglong's facilities can help as well. Once the miasma dissipates, my Tianxia and I shall escort the Tianxia Pillar to the front line and deploy a new sentry base. Our final step is to create a path to the very large rift. A bridge shall be built at the Shiranite Research Labs to overcome the final obstacle. I hereby name this Operation Homecoming. The path ahead may challenge us, but it is the path that leads us home. Together, we shall seal the very large
chance I get
so
the
that
words.
every displaced Wulinger can
Thankfully,
rebuild their
no
homes.
one's watching, so you good? And why is that? Somebody chats on here.
Let's go! We've been preparing for this very day.
Yeah, we have the best support ever.
Endman, once again, I shall look to your guidance as you take the lead. Are you ready? You've offered Wuling so much help. Perhaps Wuling is not just a home for Wulingers, but for us.
Mean, who does this us include? Are you talking about yourself in the end?
Yet? She's moving really slow today.
You sound worried about her.
Not being able to help makes me feel bad.
The Tinshu will focus on building the sentry base. Until Arcane returns, they might appreciate your help.
Sorry,
like
Sean, Arcane only has 2 seasons. It's over. It's not coming back. It's not coming back.
Let's go and see who needs help.
Stay vigilant. This operation is no cakewalk. Emin? Oh, I suppose my boss sent you here?
Me and your boss are on a first-name basis.
I don't know anyone who's more stressed out than she is. She never changes. Always thinking about others. Wish she could give herself a break. No worries.
Find an angle that
Nothing much going on here.
distract me with
My
the
watch guards
hoops.
will keep the perimeter safe.
There. No, I won't
And then,
spare.
I think my boss might need
Wait,
Troy.
where is that? Penguin. Okay, Penguin.
Well, I guess you've already given her a huge break.
Being
by
classes
patrolling
hiding
on
where
her
you're
behalf. Just doing what I'm expected to. Boss feels a lot safer with you around. Things will get serious real soon. Chen, try to keep it together.
Always ready for action.
With Team Endfield on our side, the Rift and the Zone will be non-issue soon enough. All's good on my side. Feel free to check the other places, Emin.
A cry? What happened?
What the fuck is that noise? They kind of, you know, I don't know if that was intentional or if they fudged the mixing, but I'm like, ooh, what did they fuck something? And I see it's sorry, soup, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter.
I'm so sorry, Supreme Chief. I didn't see your tail.
Oh, that explains the noise.
Watch it, girl. We're barely there and you've messed up 10 times.
Hi, soup.
The dark mask! What a coincidence. So, what I hear? Shh! Keep it down! If the mad woman finds me here, she'll go crazy again! Anyway, heard that you were ending the very large rift for good. So I, the Supreme Chief of Chingwell-Stucket, decided to help. Kept you waiting up?
He just, like, said that.
I'm not here to help the Wulingers. 10 years ago, that blighted gash really wrecked us. Chingwell-Stucket is not gonna let that slide. That stupid rift is why my stockade and Wuling City got into such a mess. So I, Chief Tong Tong, I'm gonna permakill this big stinker and return peace to the Stucket.
Permakill? How do you permakill a rift?
Apologies. I tried explaining things to her, but Chief's idea of a rift might be a little different than the actual one. Chief also said, if Big Bro Ran Yi lived to see this day, he might... Stop talking about me already.
Get taken by the
I
blight.
won't cause the madwoman any trouble. You have
Seems
my
a
word.
possibility we'll see some
Hey,
shade.
why don't you talk to the hotbot boss over there? He looks troubled.
Got it. Thank you, Tung Tung.
Alright.
Why thank me? It's what I do. Don't forget that I'm your chief, Dark Mask.
Say, do you think Mifu knew that Tung Tung...
She
No.
probably noticed, but chose not to say anything about it.
I don't get it. Anyway, let's see what Uncle Pan is worried about.
Lance.
Look at your signboard and the countertop. I could hardly recognize it.
What is this place?
Oh, Abner, you're here. A small apiary. Food was just okay, but their osmanthus brew was magical. The aroma took me in, and I got to meet Olsen. That was the start of a 10-year friendship.
Is Old Sen...
Olsen spent his entire life running the apiary. I visited this place daily when I was young. A cask of coal and 2 appetizers were enough to brag and boast hours away. I used to tell everyone that I, Han Yuan, would be the one to end the rift. People in the store would just laugh and ask if I was going to hack it to pieces with a cleaver. Only that old Sin didn't laugh. He even said that if I pull it off, he'd open a special vintage to celebrate. He knew I had a thirst for coal. Well, I'm here. The apiary and coal are here too. But Ocean, you're really missing the show. And I made a promise to my old friend that we'd seal the rift. This cask is the only thing I found in this place. The seal held pretty nicely. I guess I was just blowing hot air. I don't deserve the call.
Say that, buddy.
No one can seal the very large rift alone. But you should pay your debts to Old Sen, since you owe him.
Very well said. Gotta settle the business myself. All this waiting made me a lazy bum. That's it. Yeah, you bugly rift. 10 blinded years. 10. Your old man Japan is gonna end you.
Does this mean we finally get to find out what sarcasm expletives mean at some point?
Li Shuyan and Li Feng?
Impossible.
But I can follow Captain Me around.
For anything zone-related, the Watchguards will follow the Yinglong's command.
What happened?
Nothing. I might have overstepped my boundaries. Can't blame Task Leader Arcane for that.
The boy wants to find his parents' belongings.
Oh.
Say, you two actually know each other?
Wuling was short on resources back then. The only medical facility was an emergency clinic. The surviving children know each other pretty well.
That's why I'm asking. Everyone's contributing while I've been made to wait. I can't even get my parents...
It's all right. Once Jian Shuang's plans are completed, you'll get to return to the zone.
Chen is right. For now, maybe it's best you stay at the sentry base and help out.
I understand.
He was...
Apologies. I got ahead of myself. I'll head back and help.
Do you still remember what this area used to be?
This area? sorry. My memories are fuzzy.
I remember. There was a bun shop that children loved. Across from it was a courtyard where the grown-ups played mahjong. If you accidentally kicked a ball into the courtyard, they'd cuss you out till your ears rang. Visit them again the next day, and they'd give you a bag of sweets.
That does ring a bell.
You were the youngest, and the most terribly injured. I thought you'd never make it. But you did it, and you're living life to the fullest. Your achievements are no less than mine.
So, you and the Endmen will succeed, right?
When we do, everyone who witnessed the tragedy will be allowed to return and find the things they had lost.
Yeah.
Arcane, while you weren't around, Shan Shuzhuang planned the operation.
I know. The Yinglongs have identified a path to enter the heart of the zone. Miasma concentration is way higher. The ruins are sinking, and the geography is hostile. We also have...
Light shades?
Yes. As the very large rift becomes more active, Lightshade manifestations become increasingly abnormal.
So that's why you turned down Li Feng. You were worried that he might face blight shades of his parents.
He was too young. The disaster gave him only sorrow, instead of hate and denial. One cannot simply fight the blight or blight shades with blunt force or violence. You also need a powerful will. Furthermore, we're uncertain about how the zone may have changed.
Things we should keep in mind. Endman, I believe this calls for a more prudent approach.
We should press forward and be watchful of the surroundings. I passed through here before. There were fewer anomalies back then.
Is it because of what Nefereth did to the very large rift?
Very likely. Stay alert.
Arcane! Your wounds still haven't healed.
Good.
Why do you insist on pushing yourself?
I said, I'm all right. A short break is all I need.
Yeah, was me. So, good. Oh, just hold on.
A Tianxia pillar. How long has it been left here?
8 years ago. Instructors Shore and Jewel were the first to arrive here. It was our first survey after the miasma settled. Surveyors after them treated the pillar as a marker and called it the boundary. It is the starting point of most missions and the final refuge for many Yinglongs. Every Yinglong knows that beyond this point lies a land that eats people alive. It has witnessed the life and death of numerous Yinglongs.
Look, it's the peeps you're talking about.
And it shall see how it all ends. Send them on their way.
Serenity.
Now we'll need to deal with these obstacles.
Can't you just blast them apart with your weapons?
The local area feels structurally unsound. I advise against that.
So what now? Do we have to carry them off one piece at a time?
Arcane, have you reached the boundary?
Yes, a collapsed facility is blocking the road.
That is consistent with our visual intel. Yenning is arriving at your location. She'll handle the obstacles.
Old scientist. It's very
I finally caught up.
working on
Here,
this stuff.
Fang Yi told me to give you these.
Parts for the Aero Salvager. The plan is back on schedule.
Yeah, Fang Yi told me Supervisor Perlica requested these. They can be used if the ambient miasma makes drones inoperable.
And they came at a time of serious need.
So let's get this problem sorted out ASAP. Crossing the boundary is when the real battle begins.
So crafting the Aero Salvager requires gas.
All set. So, craft the salvager with canisters and parts, right? Right on it.
The Salvager must be activated. This
Time to move the obstacles aside.
We can now press forward. But can the Tianchu pillar fit through this trail?
Once the miasma dissipates, the main force can use machinery to clear a path.
Instructors, my dear seniors, this may be the last time. This will no longer be the final resting place of the Yinglongs.
If the boundary is the starting point of many missions, then you must have been here many times.
Yes. After every mission, the list of names to remember only grows longer. My name should have been on it a long time ago.
Why are you thinking like that?
Since the day I was saved, I felt as though I never really left the zone.
You're like Li Feng. One of those.
I was the only one who survived the depths. One after another. Many people carried me like a torch, till I was safely outside. They gave me their miasma protection device. When one fell, another took over. They trudged through the collapsing gorge, Tanjian Hall, and finally arrived here. This isn't just the starting point of my survival. I've chosen it as my resting place. As for the other tasks, Tian Shizhuang and her group.
Who's that?
What happened?
Nothing. There are residual blight shades. Summit will handle them. Endman.
Maybe
Like other
relative
blight
sister
phenomena,
or
the
something.
miasma can also interfere with communications. I am the only one with actual field experience fighting the miasma. Should anything happen, my first order is to keep you safe. Hope you remember, as long as you and the Sirenite Nexus survive, there is hope for all of this.
Are you planning to handle this like how you did with Ardashir? At a resting place of your choosing?
To keep you safe. And when necessary.
I understand.
Good. The operation shall continue. Let's go.
Did something seal the gate? Wait, the Shirenite Nexus.
The alluvial energy entities might be blight related. That's why the Shirenite Nexus responded.
Yingling Pillar. The Yinglongs who came here left it here. Try using the Sirenite Nexus to activate the Sirenite within it, and ward off the miasma.
Deploying safe points in the thick of a blight miasma. It must have been difficult.
It was. Hillock was responsible for this area. She did good.
That Inglung pillar. Did Senior Hillock...
She sent the deployment coordinates to Instructor Jewel before she fell. It was 2 months after you left Wuling. This is the way.
Look, it's a rift releasing the miasma.
Use the Sirenite Nexus. If it works, it should clean up the nearby miasma.
I think it's working. The miasma's dissipating.
Blight Shades, don't let them near the Sirenite.
Situation normal. Everyone is well.
Good. The miasma is dissipating. The Tianshi convoy will arrive shortly. But Tanjian Hall is deeper in the zone. We're counting on you to secure that area.
Lee?
Stick to code names during operations. What is it? Found something?
Nothing. I just thought you'd be a little more excited when they announced the start of Operation Homecoming.
Of course I'm excited. We've been waiting for this day long enough.
So you just kept it boxed up inside? Maybe you could rely on the Endman and me a bit more.
Save the camaraderie for later, when we actually survive this.
Hey, are you really alright?
Wuling Tanjian Hall is up there. Not too far away. Still remember the place?
Of course. They say Instructor Ju founded Tanjian Hall. Back when we were both disciples, we even made a bet about who would dive into the zone and reach this place first.
Then focus on the mission. If the Blight Shades were indeed info fragments left from an ether rupture, you should know what we'll be facing soon.
The air is dry, and the skies look good. I shall rest well tonight.
This is...
what is left of Tanjian Hall.
Shut up, please, Jesus. Or why is this any actually? Is it?
Wanna head out for a
Or
walk?
Gilberta? Oh my god.
First raised their swords.
And
Gilberta.
also where their swords were laid to rest.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna look at that right now.
This tree. We meet again.
Sad flashback, huh?
The years have twisted this land. Yet, this withered tree remains, as though nothing's changed.
Wuling Tanjian Hall. It looks quite different from the one in Hongshan. Is this your school?
Not just me. An entire generation of Wulingers grew up here. The first cohort of the Yinglong Special Task Force of Wuling was mostly locals. Children of the scientific surveillance team. They once studied and learned to fight in these ruins. Ironically, this also became a key objective of the surveillance mission.
Ironically.
Mansion, Rot, Hillock, and others. They all became students of Tanjian Hall under this tree. Some of them became Tianshi. Others joined the Yinglongs. They ran surveys and scouting missions just to get back to this tree. Hardly any of them completed the survey missions unscathed. Most of the children who grew up here also died here. Endman, Tanjian Hall is the final safe zone verified by YSTF. Beyond this point is a dangerous area that devoured the lives of numerous Yinglongs. We'd best be prepared. Chen, radio Tian Shizhuang and have her stop the main group.
Ah. Okay. I got a connection.
Our priority is to eliminate all obstacles near Tanjian Hall and ensure it becomes our next sentry base.
We're on top of that.
I'm back. Everyone. Something doesn't feel right here. Make ready. Is this how you want your farewells?
Arcane, they're just...
I know.
You can't escape gravity!
I cannot fall here.
Here's our chance!
Must defeat the Yinglong Pillar.
Do not take this place again!
Arcane, calm yourself.
You can't escape gravity! Yeah!
Awaken!
I leave the rest to you. My mission ends here.
Quiet!
Hey, you alright?
These voices.
What the heck?
This is the mission of Yinglong. It outweighs life itself.
You did the right thing. I don't understand. What did I do?
You have passed. From this day forth, you are one of the Yinglongs.
What did I do wrong? You should have...
Head leader!
I'm
Sorry,
sorry,
screen.
Summit.
Yeah,
I was out of it.
just
Why? Over a small thing like this? This isn't like you, task leader.
What is it?
Are you sure you can be a vanguard in this state?
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I could have hurt Summit. There's no excuse for that.
No one's asking for an excuse. That doesn't matter. I just need you to remember what your duties are.
Go ahead. Tell me. What are my duties?
Try slowing down. We need a well-prepared and reliable task leader. We need you to be that.
You...
She's right, task leader. You are overstretched. Maintaining proper readiness is also part of the fight.
If this is everyone's consensus, I'll concede. Endman, thank you for just then. If I've caused you any trouble, that would have completely defeated my purpose.
My thanks too, Admin. That hit could have landed me in the hospital for at least 2 weeks.
Pale Blightshade.
What?
Pale? Have we seen those kinds of blight shades before?
Ether activity spikes in the exclusion zone. Anything could happen.
This warrants a closer look. Endman, we should move. Comb the area. The issue with the Blightshades must be resolved to secure the sentry base.
Oh, what poses? Oh. Oh. Let's see. Check this out. Wait, need a break. And use the bathroom. And then I'm gonna come back and I'll play as much as I can before I go to bed.
The light shades are appearing more frequently.
Is it because we're closer to the rift? Because too many fell here?
I know they're just copies, but... Let's flip the world!
From the storms, it came.
Let's deflect the optimal path.
Have fun floating!
I shall sweep the rest.
Commence AL7, annihilation!
Step aside!
The make and model of these weapons.
Just like us. The Yinglongs who came before us had to fight their own too. Some of them failed to defeat their predecessors.
Imagine having to fight former teammates over and over again. This is cruelty.
No. We know very well that the Blightshades are just information fragments. Neutralizing them might be uncomfortable, but not unbearable. Those familiar faces that showed up repeatedly serve as a constant reminder. They had fallen, and with great suffering. The things that hurt are actually the memories.
Memories. During moments I failed to recall, how many of my companions departed this world? Those who once trusted me.
Endman, I did not mean to.
No, this just proves the strength of the Yinglungs. You risked your lives and faced your most painful memories, yet never thought about giving up on your homes. I too aspire to be like you, and fight for something truly beautiful.
I did not expect you to say those words, Endman. I just... Thank you.
Arcane, behind you!
Shit.
Instructor Jewel?
Was that Instructor Jew's Blightshade? Who was the other one?
He didn't attack us.
Staring for information.
Something might be over there. We should follow.
Wait, Instructor Jew? Hey, wait for us!
Sus.
You again. Instructor Jewel, are you asking me to free these poor souls?
I didn't last many semesters, but I'm still a fellow disciple of Instructor Ju.
I thought you came up with your own swordmancy.
Well, the instructors called that a real talent. Mark support right.
I shall sweep the rest.
I spot an opening!
Outstanding technique.
Truly remarkable. Futile struggle.
Sweep the rest.
Such is the optimal path! Awaken!
Where am I?
This is the last of them.
What?
You still good?
Look after yourself.
The Bell of Three Presences? So, Tanjin Hall had one of those too.
This room used to be called the Morning Bell Lodge. It was the only facility capable of forecasting blight disasters during the early days of the Wuling Science Station. I don't know if they built Tanjin Hall around the bell, or if they moved the bell into the school after it was built. I only remember listening to the instructor's lectures beneath the bell. He was my instructor. He taught me to read, to fight, and to carry myself properly. After I was saved, he was the only person I still knew. After I joined the Yinluang, he became me and Chen's instructor. I'm alive because of him and the other senior Yinluangs. I never thought I'd see him again here. Like this.
He seems to be leading us somewhere.
Instructor Ju, what are you trying to show us?
Wait!
Task leader, what's that sound?
Blitzcrash. She's here too.
Who's Blitzcrash?
A howler beast I picked up from the wilderness. She later became part of Tanjiang Hall. Now, will you join me and send her off? Blitzcrash has a strong impulse for destruction. We cannot let the Tianshu convoy get too close. Maybe I should have left her in the mountains. You don't want to leave? Fine. 雷雨并作，化育万物。
I shall sweep the rest.
Sorry you had to wander here alone.
Sterilize this area! I'm leaving it. Perfect with
I shall sweep
Yo, my dog! My really large, oversized dog ghost.
There shouldn't be any blight shades left nearby. The threat has been neutralized for now. Inform Tian Shizhuang that we will wait for their arrival at this location. Careful.
You brought us to Blitzcrash in these blight shades. Are you trying to guide us and clean up the local threat? Are you still upholding your duty as Yinglong and trying to assist us? Instructor Jewel, answer me. It seems you're just a blight shade. Halt!
Lee, can blight shades run away like this?
It's my first time, but I won't let him go.
Did he lead us here on purpose?
Hold. He stopped.
What's he up to now?
He wants a fight.
Lee, did you hear that?
Yes.
Oh,
If the
yeah,
blight
then
shades were just info
somewhere,
fragments,
probably right around
just
here.
words.
I was right. Matter of fact, maybe previously I was wrong for hating a little bit too much. But, shh. The past doesn't matter right now. What matters is
Instructor
the
Zhuo was
present.
among the first Yinglongs to arrive at Wuling. He
And,
personally founded this Tanjiang Hall.
oh.
He didn't just instruct the Yinglongs. Many watchguards and Tianshi took his lessons as well.
And if a great disciple like you came to see him off, I bet he could finally rest in peace.
Truth is, Instructor Zhuo's favorite disciple was always you.
What?
That day, when you reported to the Yinglongs, remember what you said to Instructor Zhuo?
Not really. I just remember you asked something.
So
I asked you
despair.
why you joined the Yinglongs. You're not a Wulinger and knew nothing about our mission in the exclusion zone. You said, I want to travel to every dangerous place on Talos 2 and fight injustice wherever I see it.
Ah, I remember! And you told me I was being childish.
Well, congratulations. I still do.
Why you... Ugh. Why are you suddenly talking about this?
Because it suddenly came to mind. To help the other victims of the Blight. Instructor Zhuo. Since when did I stop caring about that? Did it start here?
Hey, you spacing out again?
You actually lived up to your words.
Huh? What is she up to now? Hey, slow down! Chancellor Zhuang and the main force are arriving soon.
The local threats to Tanjin Hall have largely been neutralized. This will serve as our new sentry base to support our forces. True heroes of Wuling. Without them to pave the way, reaching this point would have been all but impossible for us. Once this is all over, we'll bring them home.
But as the situation stands, our only way is forward.
We've reviewed the files recovered by the Yinglongs and prepared our data solution for Shiranite Nexus expansion.
If prudence is our choice, performance boosting the Shiranite Nexus will be the most effective solution. We should be fully prepared before our next move.
The very large rift. The epicenter of this terrible disaster is within reach. Of course, we cannot afford any mistakes as we prepare to enter the concentrated miasma. Go ahead if there are other things you want to do, Endman. Tianshi Zhuang and I will organize the crew and get things
I'll
out
go
of
to
the
bed.
way. We'll set off once you're all set.
Oh, it's just tonight.
little worried
But
about
I'll get.
Arcane
I'm not
Chen.
done yet,
He
though.
just had a tough time. should we go next? This feels familiar.
Oh, I got 2 of these, so.
End.
Cap.
Enmin, you're here. I'm just thinking about things. When they told me that I wouldn't become an Imam, I felt really bad about it. But I gradually found out that becoming an Inglong wasn't really that important. You know, being myself and doing things my own way, that's probably the best thing for me. I'm just kind of worried about Arcane. I don't think I know her at all. As we go deeper into the zone, it feels as though she's turning into someone else.
And that's why I'm noticed by
There are
many
times when
people
I
at this
couldn't
point.
see any life in her eyes.
I did just notice that
Letting
Penguin
her
has
Inglong
the
duties crush her
Priestess's
and
Originium
everything
diamond
else.
on her sweater.
When I look at her, it feels as though I'm looking at those blight shades. Maybe she thinks it'd be alright to fall in this operation.
Maybe?
I just prefer the Lija Yang I once knew, and not this Arcane. Enmin, if things happen and she starts getting some really stupid ideas, please. Yeah.
I'm resting, since it's what everyone wants. Do you need me for something? Someone must navigate this miasma-choked place. I am the best there is, so I must bear with it. I'm a task leader of the YSTF. I'm far more used to such levels of operational intensity than you can imagine. We have already witnessed the sacrifices of so many predecessors. Here comes the cruel jest. The battle has only just begun. Endman, you and Chen are quite alike in some aspects.
Red.
When it comes to fulfilling your ideals and visions. But when things become unforgiving, not only do we need to make the right choice, we need someone to make the cruel choice. You might not approve of this notion right now, yet it is exactly where I stand my ground. Starting from the day I crawled out of the ruins, it became the only thing on my list.
Endman, ready to go? The very large rift is just ahead. The moment to end it has finally come.
Then we shall ride the momentum.
Roger. One more push to see it through.
Instructor Ju's pale blight shade. What is it exactly?
We had 0 visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
These blight shades feel pretty creepy to me. Should we avoid them?
We should. Let's find another way.
Time is not a luxury we have.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
We are very close to the very large rift. The intel we have about the area up ahead is insufficient. The ether is always changing. Stay close.
Careful. Don't let the blight shades tie us down.
rift should be up ahead. Stay on track and keep going. Flight shades, do not approach.
Till our final breaths.
Head right. Endman, you decide.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'll be right there.
Like wind and thunder, we gave.
Believe it, Endman. Victory will be ours next time as well.
I sense danger.
It's our only path. We must take that flight to.
This one looks really tough.
Look at its head. Crush it with the ceiling.
Anyone hurt? Arcane, you alright?
I'm alright. The Shirenite Nexus is safe as well.
That cave-in was unexpected, but that fall actually brought us closer to the rift. Arnark.
Found it. Get ready. Time to end the miasma's source.
From the storms, it came. Perfect as the spot an opening.
Pledge our lives.
I shall sweep the rest.
Clean and slick. Nice and
Outstanding technique.
Like wind and thunder, we gave them a storm.
Cozy up with gravity!
futile struggle to sweep the rest.
The Blight miasma is gone. The sentry base can be built at the Sirenite research labs.
The final target is very close. The plan now calls for the construction of a bridge to allow proper passage.
Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our winning streak.
This is the day.
Yeah. Section and then stop. It could be some place to stop. Yeah.
Shirenite Research Labs. The best Tianxia once worked there. The passing of these scientists dealt a serious setback to Etherside research.
Tianxia Zhuang's instructor, Mi Feng's parents, and many others. The ground is even. All local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tianxia Zhuang.
This is the ruins of the Shirenite Research Labs in the heart of the Wuling Science Station. Building the sentry base here means a lot to us. You've all done well. Our next step is to scout the area ahead of us and construct the bridge.
Shirenite relays. Oh, that's easy. Grand. Look, it's a pentagram. Okay, but wow. Finish the section up. Why not?
Here, follow me and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward.
There's that weird skeleton thing over there. Like, the fuck is that?
The situation in the field is better than my estimates. Once the bridge is complete, the last destination shall be within reach.
So, the bridge will use Shiranite building materials carried by the Tianshi.
Correct. We've prepared some general-purpose materials, though it took quite a while. The research labs should still have some data and readings recorded when the very large rift ruptured. If recovered, they will benefit the future of Wuling, and possibly the future of all Talos too. While we wait, I've decided to search the main building. Endman, perhaps your team can go through the secondary building. The Tianshi can handle debris clearing and facility setups. Also,
Yinglong Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
We are in the heart of the Blight miasma. Safety is our priority. Do not take unnecessary risks. And I shall repeat myself again, Arcane. Certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Understood.
Listen to the briefs too.
I hope Lee doesn't sneak off for some miasma recon run. She feels so uptight and tense. Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes up.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have returned as one. Hope is in our sights. The goal is within our grasp. Onwards!
Onwards!
For years, I would only revisit this place in my nightmares. I only realized today how many of my memories differ from truth. In any case, if you do recover some data, please meet me at the main building of the research labs.
Perlica, are you thinking about something?
Yes, about the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous.
You mean the giant skeleton growing around it doesn't suggest that there's some funky shit going on? Who would have thought?
The building structure remains sound despite the disaster. Those data should be in place. Endman, let's perform a scan.
Whoops.
Endman? Let me take a look. Nothing extraordinary. Perhaps it's because we're getting closer to the rift.
You're a liar.
It's the exiles.
You're a liar.
Yes. Once we reach the rift, the answer shall reveal itself. And this time, we have even more companions to count on. Endman, I'd like to search this building a little more.
Sus.
However, Tianshi Zhuang is waiting at the main building for these files.
Sus. Sus.
She has waited for 10 years. Don't make her wait any longer.
You're sussy.
I'll take these files to the main building.
Most of the structure has collapsed. Fortunately, the instruments were undamaged. The data is still intact. I'm a scientist. Luck should not factor in my decisions. But now, I want to believe that our
it's not scientist slander, but no. Ram! Okay, that doesn't look ram. It looks like drive of some kind.
It's here. The data from that very moment, and a partially deciphered rift model. I have shared this data with the Tianshi. It will be a key reference for all our subsequent projects on Shiranite. I'm very grateful, Endman. There was actually a personal reason behind my request to meet you here.
You cannot propose.
The research labs used to be the center of the science station. Many scientists worked countless hours at this place. They swore an oath to crack the problem of ether. All of them were here when the disaster happened. My mentor. Then there's Wang Pu, Xie Xiaoyun, Chu Lan. My fellow disciples, old friends, and loving mentor. Many gave their lives and rest here forever. Yet some survived to carry on their will and legacy. I will not forget them. And I have never been alone.
My name?
This is the memorial to Project Shiranite, and the very first beacon we lit together. It brought light to Wuling City, and was passed from one to another. Now we bear the torch to illuminate the path ahead. When I saw you for the first time outside Wuling, I thought this might be my chance to be back here again. You might not remember, but I want you to know this. From the past till the present, Wuling has and always will stand with Endfield. Our Tianshi seem to be ready. Let's go.
Pushing my lip.
To take this path. Back then, I never knew it would be years before I walked upon it once more. I'm glad we found our way back together.
Or skipping that group is a mistake. Gosh. Fine. Do this and then I'll...
Tianchi, Enmin, everything's ready to roll.
And we strike while the Ferium's hot. Let it begin.
What?
We did it! We'll cross the bridge and reach that rift!
Will? Buddy, you ain't going in.
Nerve-wracking. Oh, my hands almost shook.
Finally. Our homecoming.
Ever surpassed honeymoon.
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
Fuck you, do get out of here, Perlica. This is your moment. Sit your bitch ass down.
Fellow Tianshi, perform final verification of Arts Unit status. We shall breach the Blight Miasma and reach the very large rift. Endman, both you and the Shiranite Nexus are central to the operation. You are our only means to fill the rift with Shiranite.
Hey.
Keep yourself safe. And before we go, do check on Arcane. I'm afraid she could hardly wait for this moment.
I'm gonna stop here. I don't... Please. Need this random loot somewhere. I need a tiny amount of credits. Just, or originally a tiny little amount. I didn't go to the main building, did I? Oh, well, yeah, I don't care about that. Might be something very good. sleep. Not even. It's so little. I'm so fucking close. It's so torturous. I want to go to bed, but I also want the fucking loot. Gotta be some junk around here. Oh, there's an elevator here.
We'll end this fight easily. Oh, commence AL7. Annihilation!
From the storms, it came.
Here's our chance. Perfect to flow. That's the optimal path. Let's flip the world!
Storm, awaken!
Perfect is the optimal path.
Perfect is this wind.
Forward!
He responded like lightning.
This is no ordinary object. It could have many purposes.
Rage. What? Good stuff so far. Hopefully it'll finish strong tomorrow. Till then, live long and prosper. Good fucking night. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm gonna die tomorrow.